The next item on the agenda is the update on the management plans, and I've talked about it a little bit before. Calhoun County joined in with the regional plan with the other 7 counties, or 6 counties, Wright, Hamilton, Webster, Pocahontas, Kossuth, and Humboldt. And we are down to a final draft. I did bring some copies. I have like 5 copies, and I think Barb would be willing to make more if you want. But they are drafts. They are lengthy. It's been a learning process for me working with 6 other counties. I don't know, one of my concerns about it, and you guys can certainly take copies and make comments. You can call me, email me, whatever you want to do, because I would like your input. I don't know that it's so user-friendly as far as like a client or a consumer. I'm more service-oriented, so I don't know that I would ever hand our plan to a person and say, this is how Calhoun County handles their mental health services. But it follows the code specifically. It's a responsibility to the taxpayers. You would be able to justify what your plan is, and your fiscal responsibilities to your county residents. The major things between this plan and the current plan that we're still using is the appeal process. Our last plan, the plan was accepted. Dawn was the CPC at that time, but the appeals process to this day has never been accepted or decided that it's appropriate or not appropriate. The issue was having the Board of Supervisors as the last step in the appeals process. Am I saying that right? No?
No, it was having the Board of Supervisors as
Period.
a step in the
Okay.
process. They weren't the last step.
Okay. So the difference between this draft plan that we're looking at now for the 7-county area, the appeals process for that is to have an opportunity for the person who disagrees with your decision come back to you and say that in writing, and I'm able to give a reconsideration to what they're saying. And then if I still don't agree with that, if I still stand by my initial decision, then it goes directly to the administrative law judge. So that is the biggest thing between the 2 plans. And now there's been some emails back and forth between the counties because of the state having a waiting list for state cases. Now we feel like we need to go back and revisit our waiting list part. So that might be changing yet too. But there are drafts. If you would like a copy, if you'd like to take a look at it, make comments to me, I would appreciate that. I'll take those comments back to our 7-county region, and we'll keep hammering it out. You can come up and get them later too if you want. That is the update. We're really, really hoping shortly after the first of year to be able to take these, to be able to have the final draft and then take them to each of our Board of County Supervisors and get approval and then send it on to the state. So, and get a working plan.
And it's actually identified as a 7-county plan.
Yep.
So any CPC could administer it within those 7 counties.
Yep. And we decided as a group that if I come and have a concern about something or want to have something changed, that we would either have to agree on that change as a group. Just one county can't go off and reinterpret what we've written as the plan.
So your services line up from one county to the next? You all
It was amazing because our services weren't that big. It wasn't that much of a difference.
Really?
I was surprised by that.
How did you end up getting involved with these other 6 counties?
Because of the,
Cardinal Health Center.
in Fort Dodge, the burial center.
Which is going to be nice for you, because if you ever have a question about something, you have 5 other people you can run it by. So you should never have an appeal.
Yeah. you want to write that down somewhere.
So do you have a waiting list in town?
No, no, we do not. No. If I get a state case, that person will go on this, what I consider the state waiting list.
The update that I have for the SAC management plan is that as of right now, there's not been any changes. However, after the first of the year, we are looking at doing some updating on the management plan, which will most likely include the appeal process. So
When you're ready to do that, just grab theirs.
Robin
Change
sent
the
me-
name.
Robin sent me a couple others too to kind of compare with. So
It gets overwhelming.
plagiarism still. Did they change that? Do you want me to move on?
Yeah, unless somebody's got questions about management plans.
I do, but I don't think we can.